Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be working in my hemlock and oak for my 2026 memory keeping. I'm also going to be using stickers from the Cocoa Daisy Wisdom and Wonder. This is their January stickers. I have my photos printed out. I have the washi sticker from Cocoa Daisy. And then these are the inks that I may use. This is the Sachihito Slate Blue, Sand, Versa Magic, Aspen Mist, and then Misty Coast. What I did was I looked at these stickers from the Wit and Wisdom kit, and then I went through all of my ink pad swatches to figure out which inks would work best with this kit. And so here we are. And as we move along, I will add stamps and all that and let you know what I'm using as we move along. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is what I'm gonna use. Can't forget the VersaFine. I have my acrylic block. I have my stamp chamois with the salt cellar so that I don't have to keep getting it wet to clean off my stamps. I typically, or I've been doing week 3 here and numbering the weeks by using a black ink, and I don't know if I want to keep that consistent or change the color because I like some consistency, right? Do I want it to be that black or should I change it up? I wish you guys could talk back to me so I know what you guys are thinking. So I have some stamps that here set aside that I might use, and I'm gonna try these new stamps or new to me stamps from Ali Edwards. The numbers are awesome, number 7, and stamps are fun. Ooh, I forgot to put the number on here. So I'm gonna use these, and since I'm gonna use a different font than this one, I'm gonna go ahead and do a different color. Okay, don't those look fun? So for stamps that are new, you wanna rub the debris off of here, but I found that the best way to do that is just with a white eraser. And I think I'm gonna use this Sachihito Slate Blue color. Ooh, look at how fun that looks. It looks like a wood grain, doesn't it? Now this Sachihata ink is an oil-based ink that's made in Japan, and these are great for planners and journals because it dries really fast and it's great for layering, and also planners and journalers really like it. They say it's better than like the VersaFine, which is like this, or the VersaFine Clair. So I got some, and I have a swatch video coming up of the colors that I purchased, and I think I might have to get them all. Oh, that has a line there, but I'm not going to try to do it again. One of the things I like about the hemlock and oak is down here it says what week number it is so that I don't accidentally mess up, which I'm very prone to do. Okay, so these are the numbers are awesome. Number 7. Oh, I just noticed these numbers are bigger than the alphas. On the other ones, I think it was a little smaller. Those were Ali Edwards alphas as well. Oh, I'm liking this distressed look. Look at how pretty that is. Yes. Let me bring it up close so I can show you. Isn't that awesome? So I print my photos on photo sticker paper. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these down. I print them so that the horizontal pictures can go over 2 boxes. And then the vertical pictures I do like this, depending on what I'm trying to print out. So let me go ahead and cut these out. Okay, so I think I have it figured out how I want to put these in. And I'm using my Tonic 6.5-inch paper trimmer. I think it's getting sticky, so I need to clean that again because it doesn't always cut the sharpest. I think this is how I want to place it. So now I got to figure out which numbers I'm going to use and the date. And for the dates this time, I want to go ahead and use the washi tape that with the Cocoa Daisy kit, Wit and Wisdom. So it has to-do list plans, and I want to start with the Monday stuff. Got to figure out where I'm going to put this and where I'm going to stamp the date. I think I want a small number date. Okay, I think I'm going to use from Heba Mark My Day, and I'll stamp that right over wherever I decide to put the washi stickers for the date. I'm trying to be cognizant of the time because my kid has early dismissal today. Let's see, I gotta kind of measure this out. I think I want to do it like that. Okay, I'm going to start sticking it down. So I have some of these stamps that I think I want to stamp to create some messy stains like watercolor stuff. So let me go ahead and do that first. So let me do this. I don't want it to interfere with where I'm stamping the date. So what I'm gonna do is I want this to go down here, but I want to put that dog right there. So I want some of this to come out. So for this, I'm gonna use this Sachihata in sand. Wish me luck. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, but you know what? It's a scrapbook. It's not about being perfect. So what I think I'm gonna do is I just tested this on this yellow paper and it's quite dark. And so I want it to be a little more muted. So I tested the second stamp and that's more what I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and stamp the first one here and then the second one like this. See how that is a lot more muted? And then I'm gonna put this down, but I wanna put this woof stamp down right there. So maybe I should do this first. And I'm gonna use this Sachihata slate blue. I'm gonna put it on the bottom right here. Perfect. Not perfect. I don't want anything to be perfect. That's too high maintenance for me. So let me put that back down. This is from Allie Edwards. It's the dog stamp. And then I'm gonna stick this one down. There we go. Oh, I cut too much off, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave that there. And then I wanna put these down. Okay, this is from Studio Calico, the Common Ground stamp kit. I wanna put So Special on this. And I think I wanna use the blue ink again. Ooh, I do love this ink because it's so crisp. Ooh, and it fits perfectly in here. This story is about my daughter. When we drive to school, my kids go to school about 30 minutes away from here. There are a lot of homeless people where we drive by. And so my daughter and I have taken to helping these two women. One's a grandma and she doesn't speak at all. So I don't know if she has lost the ability to speak or just can't hear. I don't know. But she's this older lady and she always wears a blanket around her waist. Oh, I want to stamp again. And another lady is a younger lady. She's probably in her 30s, I would say. She got kicked out of her apartment after she was molested by her apartment manager's son. Every time we see them, we try to give them some money. But this time she texted me when she was in the car with her brothers and said she saw this homeless man on the corner with two dogs and she wanted to give them money, but number one, my kids are not allowed to stop, and number two, she doesn't carry any cash. But I thought that was so special. That's how big of a heart my daughter has. Then I wanted to do this one. I'm gonna do this stamp again before I put this sticker down. And I don't want it all going in the same direction, you know what I'm saying? Right there. Oh, I cut it funky, but that's okay. And then I wanna do this one. This, then do another one there. All right, so then I want to do the dates. So for that, I want to use a darker color, do I? With this green, let's see. So let me try this out, number 19. With this green, I'm trying to see how that's gonna look. Well, I think that'll look good. So for this one, I am using Aspen Mist at the Versifying Magic. So this is the chalk ink. I'm gonna do 19 right here. And then I'm gonna do all the ones where the number has to be on top of my washi tape. So that'll be this one, the 22nd, right there. I'm gonna put the 24th right here. Ooh, even with that splash stamp, it looks okay, right? So the only ones I need is 20 and 21. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that. But let me go ahead and start putting the washi stickers down. Actually, I want to do a little stamp out of here. Okay, so then I want to do the Monday, Tuesday. I want that right here. Okay, Wednesday, where am I going to put Wednesday? Maybe I'll put that right here. Let me stamp first. That's going to be the 21st. So once I get the hang of what I'm doing here, because this is only my 4th week doing this and it's been a while since I've had a chance to work on this, I know it'll go a lot faster because I do like repetition and I do like things to be kind of uniform so that it doesn't give me decision fatigue. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know, like Steve Jobs always wore the same style of outfit every day so he didn't have to decide what he was going to wearing. That's not really me, but I like to have some kind of a formula as I go through to make it easier for me as I'm scrapbooking, especially in something like this project lifestyle where I take a picture a day or something like that. Okay, I like that so far. What do you guys think? Oh, I just need to put the 20 up here. I think I want to use a little piece of washi right there. Maybe I'll use this one. I'm going to go this way because I want this Saturday, January to be here. And because I have that there, I want a little something there. I think I'll use this one just to kind of balance it. I thought about going all the way, but it doesn't quite fit, so I'm going to stop it right there. So I could use some of these and some of these. Let's see if this will fit right here. Oh yay, it will. So that goes right there. I still have some of these left. So I want to put this under here. Let's see if I can lift this without ruining the photo. There we go. Then this one I'll put down here. I wish I had 3 of these left, but I don't. Okay, so that's going to go there. I just like a little splash of color. I also like it when it's stark white and totally clean. I'm in this kind of mood, so I'm gonna just go with it. I really like this flower, so I'm gonna stick this right there, but I wanna stick it under the photo. See, this is my problem. I hope I didn't ruin the picture. So I kind of like it. See how it's like overlapping right there too? Did mess it up right there. That's okay. Then I want to add something there, but I want to ground it. I have this left over, so I'm going to put this down here. But I want the Saturday to go over. It's just a layering preference. And then I'm going to put this. Look what I just did. Let me see if I can make it work. Don't be in too much of a rush like me. There we go. Can't even tell. I only have 1 more week, so I do want to use some of this up. I love this flower. Oh, I like that flower too. So let me see. Can I do this? Careful when you're peeling it. I want to put this up here, but under here. This is my problem, people. I always have to replace. This is why I need repositional adhesive when I'm working on scrapbooking pages. Okay, so I'm going to do it like that. I really like this one too. I think I'm going to put that under this washi tape. I shouldn't be going over it with my finger to make sure it's stuck down until I'm done with the layout, huh? Let's see if this will even lift. Barely. I want to put a little something right there. And there's my alarm. I need to go pick up my kid. I think I'm going to put a little bit of this up there. Oh, that one won't cut. Okay, you need scissors for these. Good to know. Not straight, but that's okay. Okay, what else do I want to do? I think that's good enough, right? Okay, I need to go pick up my daughter. I will be back later to finish this layout with you. Okay, I'm back. I think I want to use this to spell out obsession. Let's see. This is a picture of my current fountain inks and fountain pens. I want to see if these alphas are going to give me enough space. Oh yeah, that'll work. I'm going to put obsession here, but I want to see how many letters. These are the alphas from the Daisy add-on kit. I was going to do 3 letters, but I think I can get more than that. Guess I could have put a hashtag there, but I do want to put a little thing there, so I'm going to take this and cut it so it just looks like a square. Put that like that. I do kind of want a sticker or a stamp there. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. How do I want to do this? Oh, perfect. Oh, I didn't get the line just right, but that's okay. So I guess I'm not using these other stamps, although I would like to do a little bit more, so maybe I will. So I have 1 more week to use some of these stickers. Maybe something coming out this way. Is this gonna be too big? I don't want to rip the sticker. I did last time being impatient. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. So, again, I need to lift the sticker. That's why I still feel like this needs to be grounded. So maybe I'll do a washi sticker there. I think I like this one. But how far? Will it go all the way? No. No, it ripped my paper. Crap. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it come from here. See, I ripped the paper. I didn't even do that straight. That's annoying. Since I ripped the paper, you can see I ripped the paper right there, but that's okay. So I feel like that's more grounded. I don't want it to just like be floating. Let me look at my other stamps. I think I'm going to do this one. For this one, I'm using the Pink Fresh Misty Coast. See, like this one, I don't feel like I need to do a double stamp, but I may need to do some maskings. Here, I'm going to put some right here. Okay, I like that. And then I want more over, where else do I, maybe right there. I want something right there. I'm going to do one right there. This can be splashed everywhere because that's a paint splashing. I feel like I need one right there. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to go do my printing and I'll be right back. I went ahead and did my printing. First, I printed it on washi sticker paper, but I was just looking at this, and if you look closely, it looks like yellowed, right, on the washi paper. So I decided to go back and do it on translucent clear sticker paper. So I went back and did it twice. So I did print this out. I used my Epson PM 400, my photo printer, just to print this out. So now I'm going to cut this apart. I have to use my bigger paper trimmer because this is a 5x7 piece of paper. So I have my margins at 1.625 so that it'll fit in these columns. So this is, ooh, too long. So I'll have to cut that one down. One of these days I'm going to get it right the first time I do this. So I'm going to put that there. So something like that. This is going to go down here. Okay, so I want it to look something like this. So I'm going to go ahead and start sticking these down. I hope this all works out. My paper trimmer isn't cutting it very straight. So I'm just trimming the ends so that it'll be even. So there's one. There's one there. There's one there. Ooh, I think that's barely gonna fit. There's that one. Yes, it's working. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. Wish I had more time to work on these. So now I have this space that I can do something with. So I want to do some stamping, I think. So I can do my pen collection or my ink collection or both. Fountain pen addict. I think I want to use some of these. So I got to figure out how I want to do this. So I know I want this ink bottle somewhere. Oh, and this is from Everyday Explorers Pen and Paper. I want to put this fountain pen somewhere. Maybe I'll stamp it something like that. I think I'm going to do it like Fountain Pen Addict and then do these like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so that means, and I think I'm going to do these in black. So I'm going to use my VersaFine Black Onyx. Actually, I forgot I had this in black. I'm going to stamp this right here first. And then I want to do my ink bottle right here. And then do the fountain pen like this. And I actually want to color that in. I have my Diatramentis Whiskey Brown Gold. I'm going to shake this up because it's a shimmer. So somehow I lost the last clip of this video, so I'm just going to walk you through what I did. I had just stamped these down with my stamp from Everyday Explorers. And then what I did was I took this fountain ink that I love. This is the Diatramentis Pearlescent ink in Whiskey Brown Gold. And I took my glass spoon and I colored it in. But look, it leaked all the way through. Oh! So what I did was I stamped this image again on washi paper, and then I took the spoon and colored the ink again, and I just stuck that over where I made the mess. So if you look closely, you can see around where the ink had kind of spread, but that's okay. I just put the washi tape on top of it because now you can actually see the ink bottle. Now the other thing I did was I stamped this dog. Isn't he so cute? This is from Studio Calico. It's called Dog Lover, and I just stamped that right up on here. And I think that was all I did. I think I stamped one more image down here, a splash, but that's it. Okay, and that's how I finished my layout. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy these types of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.